Did you just flush? Did you just do your dishes? Did you just take a shower? Where do you think all that water goes when you complete those chores? It ends up right here at the City of River Falls wastewater treatment plant at the end of Apollo Road off of Maple Street, right across from Glen Park. About 1.3 million gallons of water, wastewater, comes into this plant every single day and is treated and put back into the river with a small byproduct that gets hauled away from our facility here. About 99.5% of the water that comes into this plant every day, sewer water, ends up going back into the river and is treated through a biological process that removes bad bacteria and under strict DNR guidelines puts the water back into the river, and the water is way cleaner than the river water, almost drinkable actually. Comes into the plant, it goes through a screening process, screens out all the larger material, then it goes into an aeration and mixing tank where you start separating the good bacteria from the bad bacteria, and the water starts separating, and clean water starts separating from the bad water. Then it goes into our next process, which is called a clarifier. It's really the last process. And the clarifier lets all the things that can't go back into the river settle out. And when it settles out, it comes into this building right here, into a basement. And then every single day, a semi comes and hooks up to these centrate tank things right out the side of this building right here. And we deliver 8,000 gallons a day to Ellsworth, to our Biosolids facility in Ellsworth. About 56,000 gallons a week that we can't treat. That's bad product that has to be dried and then land applied somewhere else. The reason for this building, we are going to eliminate the semi trucks that come here every single day to take 8,000 gallons out of here and deliver it to Ellsworth for processing. We just built this $9.5 million facility as we're gonna have our very own dryer right here. Now we have piping that comes from our sludge storage to our dryer building, which ends up making an end product we call cake. It's a Class A product. It's almost like dirt. It's dry, and just like that, it could be land applied to gardens, lawns, agricultural areas, just like that. So we will no longer have to truck it out of here. We can save the environment by not having semis hauling 8,000 gallons every single day, treating it ourselves right here to save time, money, and the environment with our very own Class A and sludge product that can be land applied. Thank you. There's probably more than you wanted to know about what happens when you flush and take a shower, but there it is, ends up right here.